Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sky over here. Another vlog, and probably the last vlog, and I would say this would be like a thank you vlog before we move into the new direction for this channel. I wanted to give everyone a big shout out and thanks for the last 15 months of really helping out this channel. We've grown from 0 to 3,400, 3,500 subs in about a year and 3 months. So it's been quick growth, but of course we want to grow it even more. And I want to give some Thanksgiving and some shout outs to you guys too. But before we get into it, those of you guys here for the first time, go ahead, hit all those buttons. That's not really important for this one here, you know, subscribe, likes, whatever it is. But I'm very grateful and thankful for all of you who've supported this channel, because through our buymeacoffee.com, through PayPal, you guys have really supported us so well that you're gonna see some of the equipment that we're able to buy for this channel. So super grateful and thankful for all the supporters and sponsors. So where do we begin? 15 months ago. Let's go 15 months ago. And what happened is I never started with this, especially with Sky channel. I started another YouTube channel, but it wasn't to, you know, to make myself big. It was just for my church, right? I just started doing podcasts, these podcasts 5 times a week just for my church. And this started on March 16th in 2020. I just inspired to do it. I was listening to a Sunday sermon and I was like, oh, you know what? I gotta do something, try something new. And I started to do these podcasts. It was only for my church, so only church people were joining. And you know, I'm not trying to grow anything else because it's pertaining only to my church, right? So I did those podcasts at first on this old desktop computer with like a small, like one of these really small mics connected to the back of the computer. No editing equipment. I was doing everything on the fly by myself. Music comes on, I have to fade out, fade in. Every mistake meant I had to start from the beginning again. I'm telling you guys, for the first 3-4 months, I was using 5 to 7 hours per day just to make one podcast. It was crazy. And after I started to do these podcasts, I thought to myself, you know what? Now that I'm doing this private one just for our church, I should do something more public for, you know, for people, right? So that's when we started Espresso with Sky, and we started that, I believe, in April or May, somewhere in there, April or May of 2020, and we just started to do these live shows, and it wasn't in this room, in this studio, it was downstairs. And downstairs in the main sanctuary, I just took a part of it because, you know, all the churches closed down, so we're able to have like 3 people inside the church, and it was me and 2 people. Every week, twice a week, and we're just doing live shows. And I think we did live shows from like April, May, all the way until December. And we went twice a week and we never skipped. And it was really amazing, and I'm super thankful. And actually, if I were to be more honest with you, from February, I actually started it on in Singapore. When I was visiting Singapore, I was doing these live shows, I believe on Facebook or something along that line. And then I thought that it was something that I could continue to do, and then we started doing that in April, May. So it was really interesting, and I was really thankful that we started these things too. Now, after about, you know, from April, May, all the way until December, you know, we were doing these live shows, and we realized, you know, we could do something different. Let's change the direction. And in January, I think January 16th, right? Which is interesting because it was March 16th to January 16th, which is how many months from being inspired to start these things?
April, May, June, July, August, September, October, December, January.
It's 10 months. It was actually after 10 months, we started a new direction. We got these editors on board, and then we built this studio inside the church because, you know, we kind of felt that, you know what, this pandemic's not going to end anytime soon, so we might as well build it into a studio. So we took one of these small rooms usually used for Bible studies and giving lectures or whatever it is, and we made this studio. We lined the walls, like there's thick curtains here, there's blankets, pillows, there's cloth chairs. Everything is just to absorb the sound. And that's why the sound is much better in this room. So because of that, we started to build this small studio. We got lighting, even the camera. I just want to tell you guys, the camera is not even my camera. It belongs to the church. They're just not using it anymore. It's a Sony A7 Mark II. It's a really nice camera. I could not get that on my own. It's even got this Blackmagic monitor, right? This monitor that can also be used, and it's just amazing how we're able to, you know, turn this room into a small studio. Super thankful for the church here that allowed me to do this. Now, what eventually happens is I'm going to tell you guys why I'm so thankful. Number one is with all the support you guys have given through PayPal, buymeacoffee.com, through just those two sources, the first piece of equipment I bought was this. And this was my iPad. Okay. And my iPad Pro, I bought this in 2020, and this allowed me to become more mobile, do my podcasts, and be able to do all my work on, this really, really mobile, this mobile device. So super thankful about this. And then the next purchase we made was the lights, right? The lighting here, those three main lights, a big dome right here, plus two auxiliary lights. So we're able to buy this. And then eventually, with all your support, we're able to buy other equipment. For instance, this is what I'm using right now, which is a wireless mic. So I use this for all my vlogs. I was able to also get myself a MacBook Pro, and this is also a present, right? So super thankful about this also. And I also had even someone from Europe just inspired, and they bought me a mic that I can use for my podcast and for my videos. So super thankful about this too. Probably one of the things that I really love is this. And this is the one thing, how crazy when you have so many cords and such? I have so many cords, everything else from I have a portable SSD, all these other different things here. If I didn't have this, I would be a mess, guys. I would totally be a mess. So super thankful that I was, for all your support, able to get all these different things here. And on top of it, with your support, this is one of the things I really wanted to do, because we have all these, the team we have here is 10 people. And they all started off volunteering. I'm serious, volunteering their own time, 5-6 hours a week, just working on this YouTube channel together. And then now, eventually, with the support we receive too, now I pay them, and of course, I'm not paying them not even a normal amount of money. I'm sorry, I feel really bad already, but at least I felt wow, at least I'm giving them something that they need, right? Or giving them something that they deserve. Of course, they deserve way more than this. And now it's we changed the direction in January, and we come all the way here to the end of July. And starting from next week, which will be August, right? I believe it'll be starting from the end of July, August. We're going to start a new direction. And this is what I want to, first of all, I'm super thankful for all the supporters out there. Yes, you guys don't know how much you're able to support this channel. Like I said, through PayPal and buymeacoffee.com. Super thankful and super grateful. And now we're moving on to a new direction, and you're going to see a new direction start from next week. And you guys know that I'm a pastor, and I'm a missionary too. And because of this, I just got to know that my passion right now is not for what's happening on the channel at the moment. And learning about the YouTube algorithm and how it works, it was such a blessing to go through these last 7 months with this YouTube team, because we're seeing how the YouTube algorithm works. And when we got the first viral video, which was I think it's why I'm moving to Malaysia. It went viral. It's I was struggling to get 100 views per video. And all of a sudden, this one video hits 40,000, right? You're gonna see it. There's 40,000 views. The subscribers tripled during that time for about 2-3 months. And then now it's slowly dying down. And if you look at the most popular videos on my channel, it's all about Malaysia. And it's true. Yeah, well, I learned a lot from how to make these viral videos, and then how to keep them going. But for myself, it's just not sustainable. Meaning, I don't think I'd be able to just keep talking about Malaysia for years and years. I just don't have, it's not my passion. I love Malaysia though, and I want to move here as my second home, but I just don't have the passion to talk about it all the time. I don't have that many toilet experiences to share every single week. So my biggest passion, of course, I'm a missionary and a pastor, is faith. It's faith related. It's more spiritual. It's about guiding people in their life, telling stories. I love telling stories, but I really want to tell stories how it leads me to where I am right now, and how God has led me to this point. So I am going to change this channel more towards something that I'm passionate about, because if I know that if I'm passionate about it, I have tons of content and tons of material. but I don't think I will be able to continue with just talking about Malaysia every single week, twice a week. I just can't do that. So most of the content will be switching towards something that I am passionate about. And I know I'm super thankful for everyone who has subscribed. And I understand some people are not into those spiritual things or the faith-related stuff. And I understand, right? Because everyone, you have your own choice, you have your own will, and you can go ahead and choose what to watch and what not to. You don't have to watch this channel when it begins to start another change. But I just want to tell you guys, I'm super grateful and super thankful for all that you've done. And until, this is kind of the end of this stage or this stage of this channel, and we're going to move to another stage. And I hope that a lot of us here can really, I want to be thankful more than anything else because you guys are awesome. And I wish and I hope that as the channel changes again, I hope that a lot of you can stay. And if you don't, I understand. And hopefully to see a lot of new people come into this channel too. All right. So I just want to give this type of announcement. Most importantly, more than anything else, is just a big thank you to everyone who's supported this channel, not only just by watching, but those that have financially supported too. And this is why we're able to be in this position right now. It's the reason why I'm able to have a boost while I'm having this channel also. But thank you once again, everyone. Have an awesome week, and we'll see you again from next week in a new direction and a new style. All right, guys, everyone, take care and see you guys again. This is Espresso with Sky. Bye-bye.